the encouragement you need in the songs you love.
Grow your faith each day with His Radio Mornings.
What are you thankful for? That's what we want to know. What are you thankful for? You can text us 800-447-7234. Go to the open mic. Tell us the story, what you're thankful for. Love to hear it straight from you. I'll start because my mom is in an assisted living, and they absolutely love her. In fact, she was voted Resident of the Month, which is super cute. And so very thankful that she's in a place where they are taking such good care of her, and thankful that we got military benefits for her as well to help offset that cost a little bit, because that can be a little rough. So let's go around the room. Ninja.
I am thankful for our pediatrician, and they have the little message feature, and I use that all the time because I'm like, oh my goodness, he I know this, a certain thing smells really bad, and I'm like, this doesn't smell normal, and so I'm like, message, and they're like, oh, it's okay, and it makes me feel better.
Yeah, so you can text them at any time.
Yes.
Message. Okay, that's cool. Scott.
Well, I'm thankful my daughter's home safely from college, so that's one thing. But I was thinking the other day, just so many people that we know that have been through so many different health struggles lately. Our family in general is in great health, and I'm just really thankful for that.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so Jake, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm very thankful for the new people that were dropped into my life and that I get to spend my Thanksgiving with them.
Oh, that is so nice. I love that because your mama got married this year.
Yeah.
I am thankful that at the ER last night, they found out I did not have a stroke. I just have Bell's palsy. I pray for a quick recovery.
We are going to pray for that as well. And what a scary thing to have just gone through last night, but thankful it was not a stroke. All right, going back to the My His Radio App's open mic.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I am thankful for my Heavenly Father in the absence of an earthly father.
Absolutely. And I know this may be the time of year where you are sad because you don't have that father in your life, that mother, that family unit. But always know that God is your father and He is always with you.
Jasmine texted and said that she is very thankful for her testimony and the goodness of God. She shares that on January 25th of 2023, the day before her youngest son's birthday, she had to deliver twin sons, Hudson and Chandler, stillborn. This past almost 2 years have been full of heartache, depression, anger, and hurt. Yet through it all, He's been so kind and doesn't leave me. He shows me daily how wonderful He is, and I'm so thankful for that.
Wow. Jasmine, thank you for being vulnerable and sharing that with us. And I'm sure you have touched somebody's heart that is listening. I had a miscarriage many years ago, and the hurt is still there, but God is faithful and God will carry you through. But we have you in our prayers.
My name is Shanna, and I am grateful for my job. I am so blessed to have a job that I love and people that are amazing to work with.
Okay, love that so much. And you can also text in 800-447-7234.
Melinda texted that 12 years ago, the day before Thanksgiving, her daughter was diagnosed with cancer, but she can thankfully say that she's been cancer-free for 11 years.
Yes.
Yes.
That is what you are very thankful for, I understand. Okay, going back to the open mic on the My His Radio app.
Good morning, this is Jessica. Today I am thankful for my sons, Andrew and Caleb. God bless you all. Have a great day.
I'm thankful for King Jesus who set me free, and I have freedom this year. I'm not stuck in a cycle of brokenness and gang life and incarceration where once I couldn't get out of that cycle. I was just in and out of jail and prison and drug dealing and exposed to the gang life and all that kind of crazy stuff. And I'm just grateful I'm married now. God has blessed me with a landscape business. It's been over 10 years since I've been in trouble, and just God is so faithful.
A full decade
Wow.
of not being in trouble and leaving that behind. And the thing is, when you give your life to Jesus, He doesn't remember any of that. I know we do. We remember the things that we've done, and we carry guilt. We shouldn't, because God does not even think about those things anymore. It's hard to believe, but he truly doesn't. So we should move on to
sharing thankfulness and lives changed today. Casey texted, said that she's thankful for my husband after being in an abusive marriage. I'm so thankful God brought him into my life to show me true love.
Oh, okay. Weigh in. Tell us your story. My His Radio app in the open mic or text 800-447-7234.
Bob texted, said, I'm very thankful that even though I've been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, I have a God who loves me and he gives me a wife who loves me and takes care of me.
Oh, Bob, we are praying for you and your wife as well. My goodness, thank you for sharing that. Now going to the open mic on the My His Radio app.
I am so thankful that Jesus has blessed me with grace to be able to overcome my addiction to methamphetamines and heroin. I've been clean for 4 years now. I've bought a house and married and have a daughter. And my life is incredible, and it's through Jesus Christ that has strengthened me to get through this. Thank you.
Wow, thank you for sharing that.
And Diana said, I'm thankful for taste buds, especially at Thanksgiving. And she's reminded by this of a young lady she knows at church who got into a four-wheeler accident and it left her without being able to taste for several years. So she said ever since then, she's thanks God for being able to use taste buds.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, you can also go to the My His Radio app and the open mic. Here's an open mic now.
I'm most thankful that 18 years ago, God put my son into my life. He was born into a drug-addicted family, and he needed someone to love and take care of him. And I had just gone through a divorce, and I needed someone to love and take care of. So that's what I'm most thankful for.
Adriana said that she is thankful for family and God's healing. She says, my husband's grandmother was diagnosed with lung and bladder cancer in March, and she is now cancer-free.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going to celebrate, and we're going to be thankful for that as well. Going to the open mic now.
Just very thankful the good Lord let the lymph nodes that my sister had tested be negative. Although she did have breast cancer, they did check the lymph nodes, and they are negative. Wonderful Thanksgiving, giving thanks to him and praise him anyway. Love you guys.
Love you right back. We have another text.
Matt texted, I'm thankful for 18 months clean and sober tomorrow.
Oh, we're on Thanksgiving. Okay, we're celebrating that. We're going to have some turkey in your honor for sure. Going back to the My His Radio app and the open mic.
I am super thankful for praying friends and praying family. Nothing beats prayers for one another, especially when you're going through a hard time. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday.
And you as well. And a very happy Thanksgiving. It's His Radio.
This is what living out your faith sounds like.
Welcome to His Radio Mornings.
My friend Derek is getting in New York City, getting ready to go to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
He's sitting out there already?
I don't think he's sitting there ready, but he landed in New York City yesterday, I think it was, and he is like plotting out where he's going to be, and he's got a big group of friends that are going to be watching the parade, something like bucket list, always wanted to do, and I know, Ninja, the same thing. So we do have some representation, though, at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, right, this year. So we have the University of South Carolina Marching Band, right? And then we've got a group from Raleigh. Scott.
A couple of them, actually. The Holly Springs School of Dance and Hillsborough Cheer and Dance. Going to be there. That's cool.
That is pretty cool that we have this representation. And I believe, is it Malden High School from the upstate of South Carolina also?
Yes, I do believe, I think it's their band.
Yeah.
Their band is in it.
So, I mean, a lot of representation going to be at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which is tomorrow. And maybe that's part of your, it depends. I think Ninja is the type that will sit with a blanket and a cup of coffee and watch the parade.
Yes.
And then Scott and I, not together, separate households. he with his wife, me with my husband, like getting Thanksgiving. Well, he's going to be with the big green egg.
Yeah, I'll be at the Big Green Egg, and if I take a break, I'll sit in my recliner with a blanket. But I don't really want to get in the crowds. I'd rather just kind of stay cozy and warm in my house.
You would not go?
I mean, I would. I've always wanted to hold one of the strings on the float, one of those things. But I guess it would be a bucket list. I might go once, but I don't know if I want to have to go there. How early do you have to get to New York and get in a spot, I wonder?
Well, when I was researching it, they said you could get there like 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, that's like a day at work, y'all. It's not a problem.
His Radio Mornings, weekdays on His Radio.
Check the Googs.
Yeah, definitely check the Googs.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
But here's some places that are open tomorrow. You got Whole Foods, Starbucks for the coffee.
They won't have eggs, though.
No, but Kroger will.
Okay.
And Dollar General, CVS, Big Lots, Food Lion, and Ingles will be open tomorrow.
Okay, they may have like modified schedules. So
True, so check for that.
Yeah, and then but there's a lot that are going to be closed. Walmart. Who else is closed?
Target.
Yes.
Publix, Walgreens, Costco, BJ's, and Home Depot.
Okay.
I was surprised at some of those.
Yeah, really. Well, Walmart used to be open on Thanksgiving, and it was in the Black Friday kind of early Thanksgiving madness. And then they decided, I guess, to close, thankfully, because that's a lot of employees that want to be home with their families. Have you ever worked on Thanksgiving, Scott?
No, I didn't.
That's good.
I worked in retail for a few months, but got the holiday off, so that was good.
That is good. And another good thing, whether you have to work or not, tomorrow at 6 o'clock, because Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
I know. I don't even know what the first song is going to be. Like, I probably could look.
We're going to keep it a surprise.
I know. Maybe.
The encouragement you need.
With His Radio Mornings.
We need you to text a keyword. What is that keyword?
Give me a G.
G.
Give me an I. Give me a V.
V.
Give me an E. E. Give.
Give. Text that word. It's give to 800-447-7234. And here's what it's all about. It is Share-a-thon, sharing Jesus with others through the ministry of His radio. And you can give your gift of support. You don't have to wait until Share-a-thon starts on December 10th. You can actually do that right now with the keyword
give
to 800-447-7234. And when you do that, you're also entered in the drawing that's going to happen on December 10th at about 7 o'clock for the Mac Pack. That's an Apple Watch, an iPad, a MacBook, and the AirPods Max, which are those really cool, I know, right? The over-the-ear kind of headphones that are really trendy right now. So that person that's into tech on your Christmas list.
Perfect.
Would love to have something like that. And as we've said, you can keep it all for yourself, or you could give it all away. You could have 4 different presents to give this Christmas, about $4,000, courtesy of Timmons Contracting. So what do we need to do, Ninja?
Text GIVE to 800-447-7234. Give your Jumpstart gift to Share-a-thon there at hisradio.com or the My His Radio app.
You can do it right now. It's text GIVE to 800-447-7234.